No way. Oh, dude. Dude, it's free. Dude, it's free. Come on. Hey guys, welcome back to Deeds TCG. My name is Devan, and today we're taking a look at Gardevoir. This deck list was piloted specifically by Stéphane Ivanoff to a second place finish at the recent North American International Championships. I would cover Lost Box, but honestly, I'm not a great Lost Box player. On the other hand, I have played quite a bit of Gardevoir, so I'm kind of excited to take a look at our list here. Once again, this is Stéphane Ivanoff's list. We're looking at a 4-4-2 line of Gardevoir. This is pretty standard for most Gardevoir lists nowadays. The main difference between Gardevoir, I want to say like pre-rotation and now, is the Monkey Dory from Twilight Masquerade. This thing can honestly swing matchups, and it makes a big difference. If you have a Dark Energy attached, we can move 3 damage counters from one of our Pokemon to another of our opponent's Pokemon. It actually changes things quite a bit. It's basically just another damage modifier, but it really does change things. We have our Drifloon, our Screamtail, our Fluttermane, Cresselia, and Klefki. All of these are attackers. Klefki, debatable, but our main attackers really are Drifloon, Screamtail, and Fluttermane. These cards are all going to win us the games and do the majority of the damage. Obviously, there's other ways with like Gardevoir, that kind of thing, but these are our main attackers here. Radiant Greninja, probably the best Radiant Pokemon printed, period, and it's definitely the best for this deck since we're going to be wanting energy in our discard anyways, so it makes a lot of sense for us to have this in the deck, and a Manaphy for our bench protection, especially against things like Lost Box and their Greninja. So that's our Pokemon. Looking at the trainers, we got a 4-4, Iono and Arven. Extremely helpful cards. Iono is great into Lost Box since they want to have a big hand. Arven is great because it will allow us to get our items such as Rare Candy, and in this deck we're actually playing Hyper Aroma as opposed to what I find is commonly Unfair Stamp. So Hyper Aroma lets us grab 3 Stage 1 Pokemon, in this case Kirlia, and we can evolve straight into that turn 2. I quite like the card. We can go first and then go into the Kirlias way more easily when we have a card like this, so it makes a lot of sense. 2, Professor Turo's scenario for picking up the Gardevoirs. Gardevoir is always going to be our only 2 prize liability on the bench, so it makes sense that we might want to pick it up every once in a while. Boss's Orders, just a single copy, obviously our Gust, along with 2 copies of Countercatcher since we usually go down in prizes pretty early on. We also have 2 Earthen Vessel for our energy search. We can discard an energy, grab 2, that kind of thing, and maybe Kirlia 2 away. Then we have 3 energy in the discard right off the bat. As for actual Pokemon search, we got 4 Buddy Buddy, 2 Ultra Ball, 2 Nest Ball. All of these cards, the Buddy Buddy Poffins, are great in the early game, of course, helping us grab our Ralts and the attackers. Even in the late game, honestly, all our attackers have such low HP that it kind of helps us out even then. Ultra Ball for the Gardevoirs or something niche like the Greninja, and Nest Ball for the same kind of thing. 2 Super Rods, since we want to get back our Pokemon. Of course, we're only playing 1 Drifloon, 1 Fluttermane, 1 Screamtail, so we kind of have to cycle them. Other cards of note, we have a single TM Evo in the early game. Of course, if we're going second, we can go for the Evo play. Hyper Aroma covers us first turn, TM Evo covers a second turn, so they kind of work hand in hand, and especially since we're playing 4 Arven, we'll basically always have access to it. Temple of Sinnoh and Artisan are both our stadium cards. Artisan lets us grab Pokemon. Temple of Sinnoh turns off a lot of pesky special energy, and kind of really helps against something like Lugia, for instance. We do play 1 E-Hammer, 2 Bravery Charm, just a couple other niche things, a single Heavy Ball. So that's it for trainers, and we play 7 Psychic, 2 Dark, and that's pretty much our list. So why don't we check out some games and I can show you exactly how this runs. So I'll see you there. So we're here at the coin flip. I think we're going to choose heads. Got our Bingus coin. Love Bingus coin. We kind of do want to go first just because we're going to play the Hyper Aroma. So we're going to go first. Depends on the list you're playing. If you're playing this exact list, going first seems ideal. Not with this hand, it sure doesn't. Yeah, that's probably the best one. I might as well put this out. Sorry, the Monkey Dory. Whew, that is not great. I'm going to be honest with you. You can kind of go either way with this deck, so if our opponent chose to go first, we're not exactly losing out. We do want to put out the Klefki. I'm kind of feeling like I kind of just want to switch into this right away. So I think we'll just do that. And then next turn... The fact that we have no Ralts is incredibly depressing. It's kind of sad. But you never know. Gardevoir is kind of a comeback deck, so it kind of... You can come back from a lot of things. So, they could be playing Zard, could be playing Sable Zard. Who's to say? I don't know. We'll find out as soon as they grab a Nest Ball and go into a Comfey. Nope, just a Charmander. So we're going against Zard, which is honestly not the worst matchup for Gardevoir, since they're mainly attacking with 2 Prizers, and we can honestly reach some pretty high levels of damage. So going into the Arven, Defiance Band, Rare Candy, setting up for next turn when we will Iono like immediately. This is probably a great start for us. Debatable. Single energy in hand kind of does not make me like this since they can retreat. So we're gonna buddy grab our 2 Ralts. I'm just gonna attach a Dark right away, and then we'll Iono. Since we know they have a Rare Candy now, now it's at the bottom of the deck. I do want to use the Artisan, but I don't really want to put it out. But I think it's probably more worth it. This hand is not great, if I'm being honest. Let's see here. If we have the Hyper Aroma, then it might be okay. So let's see here. We have all of our Curlias. We are missing a Drifloon, which could be problematic, to say the least. I think that is honestly our turn for now. Hopefully we just draw into an Arven. That would be the best case scenario. But worst case, I'll Ultra Ball, do what I can do. And I mean, hopefully this Iono just put them into an unworkable hand. That would also be ideal. Well, they're not getting a Zard out this turn, so I'm okay with that. This is why I didn't want to put out the Artisan. Arcanine, bro? If you look back at one of our older videos, we actually did a Magnezone versus Arcanine EX video, if you are interested at all in that. Probably the worst card we could have got, but that's okay. Just get rid of the E-Hammer, I don't think we're going to need it. And I honestly kind of want to get rid of this boss, too. But we'll get rid of the Psychic, that makes more sense. Grab our first Curlia here. Into an Arven would be the best case. Let's get rid of a Super Rod. We'll refinement away one of these energy. Not ideal, but we can always just joust so they won't get that EXP share. So we will do that. I guess it might only be active, but my apologies. So, we'll have to see. Hopefully this Curlia carries next turn. If they have an Ultra Ball, or like literally anything, just skip in the whole Radiant Zard thing. This Artisan's helping them a lot more than it helped me. I probably shouldn't have put it out, if I'm being honest. I think we just refinement away probably the Fluttermane. Actually, I'm going to go with the Ralts. Okay. Kind of nuts. Now we can Evo. Just go right for 2 Curlias. Slow to start here, but it's looking alright, actually. I think. If this Klefki goes down, I'm not sad. I'll just put up a Cresselia, do the old ming 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 ming, that kind of thing. The only downside is then I have all of the energy on the board. Got that Industrious out. Not a fan. If anything, I'd like to take that out. Yeah, we could, in theory. We can refine it. I do still need a Gardevoir, of course, in order to do anything. And that would have been nice a while ago. 'Tis of no use to us now. There's the Gardevoir. I actually feel like a Turo might be the best case here. Then we can't boss. I really don't want all that energy spread out, though. Refinement away this one last Turo. We're definitely going to evolve into a Gardevoir for sure. I'm leaning towards a retreat Cresselia onto the Bib. Or honestly, probably the Charmeleon. I think that might even be better. We're going to do that. Feels kind of bad, like I said, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's 20. You're gonna be a little short, actually. That's more problematic. No. Change of plans midway through. I am going to just straight up attack with the Cresselia. Pull up the Charmeleon, and we're actually just going to Lunar Blast. Should have Adrenabrained. What can you do? My bad. I'm not going to say I'm not fumbling. I'm a little fumbling. I figure that that would be what would happen. The good news is that we do have the Screamtail in hand, so I can always go right for the benched Bib. I think we're going to have to kind of fake it for a minute. 90? Yeah, we're going to do that. If he goes for the Bright Flame, then that would be really funny. I don't think he has any other choice. It's a lot to put into one Pokemon, to be honest. Although I feel like now this Monkey Door is kind of helping us out a bit. So, go into the Screamtail, take out the Bib. Do that. Refinement. I do love refinement. Anybody remember Zoroark GX? Okay. So I'm gonna Adrenabrain these 20 damage counters just onto the active Arcanine. Do like a little chip. And we're just gonna go all in on this Screamtail. And I really hope that we get the Drifloon off the prizes here, to be honest. So we'll do that. And then we're just going to Roaring Scream. I don't see a Manaphy anywhere, so bye-bye, Bibarel. I don't agree with drawing cards. Let's go! That's what you like to see. Getting the Drifloon off the prizes is kind of nuts. So again, Artisan makes sense. You have the Buddy Buddy as well. We do have kind of a Pretty good setup right now, to be honest. Goro in hand for the Gardevoir. Catchers, if they pull something funny, they're not going to be able to do anything with this. It's doing. I mean, it'll knock me out, obviously, but. So, with Monkey Dory so we can do more chip. Don't really feel bad using that. If we can get a hard charm, that would be really funny. 30. So we're going to use 60. So 180. Yeah, we'd need a hard charm. Okay, let's refinement first, just in case. I want to get rid of probably this. Okay, that's nuts. That is actually bonkers. Before we do, we're going to Psychic Embrace. Throw a single Psychic onto the Monkey Dory. And the time being, treat into the Drifloon. So 30, 60, 90, 20, 50, 80, 210, 240, 270. Yeah, so we need 8 damage counters, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken. Don't laugh at me. I know I'm bad at math. It's okay. So that's 60. That's 120. Yeah, so we need only 80 damage counters, then we can Monkey Dory. So that's 240. We will Adrenabrain. Just going to take the 20, throw it on there, and then we will, I think, just swing. Bye-bye. Forever. Drifloon is so epic. I'd honestly kind of, dude, I'd kind of love if he evolved into a Charizard, if I'm being honest. That would be the funniest thing ever. If he has the rare candy and the Zard in hand, I will giggle. I will giggle. No way. Oh, dude. Dude, it's free. Dude, it's free. Come on. If he takes out the Guardy, I mean, to be fair, I don't have a Guardy in hand. I could get one, though. Okay, yes. Nice. I'm a huge fan. Measly 600 damage. We're chill. Problem is that he still has this. Let's do this. Let's do this right now. You... And that's honestly all I care about, but I'll put you in. All those in just in case. No Ultra Ball. Okay, we're kind of down now. We're kind of down. Just make sure. It's not in there. There is the Ultra Ball in there, though. Okay. So what is the play? I'm gonna be short. Suppose I should thin. it doesn't really matter what I do, I guess. Grab you just in case. Here's hoping. Please? Please? No way, bro. What is this? What is this? Other than a free matchup. So that's 240. It's 280. I'm still short. I'm still short. I'm still short. One energy. One energy. That's all I needed, bro. Come on. What the heck? Oh no, I'm doing 300 damage. No, but I'm still short. Okay, it's chill. Is it chill? I think it's chill. I don't know. I'm not doing the math. If I throw, then that would be the funniest thing ever. Please no gust. Please no gust. No Gustav. No Gustav, I come up and joust. That's my offer. Please no Gustav. Can't countercatcher, so he only has boss. If he has 3 boss, then that sucks. Or Luminion. Or that, I guess. No, because I'm still gonna just joust, dude. Fair, I guess. I don't know if you need that. I am kind of throwing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm throwing a little bit, but it's kind of funny. Should I have done? I should have switched 3. It wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. That would have been worse, actually. Okay, okay. This is Joust. Welcome to Joust City. Matchup maybe not free, but welcome to Joust City anyways. Let me out. I don't want him to quit. I don't want him to quit. Welcome to Joust City. Thank you, Joust City. We love Joust. This is Pokemon the trading card game. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's chill. We're chill as hell. We're so chill. Alright, we're doing the coin flip. I'm thinking of Bingus. Sorry. I'm thinking it's Lugia. They won, so I don't even have to have the pressure of deciding whether I'm going first or not, so I'm okay with that, to be honest. If they ever decide, maybe we'll know. They're going first. I am not feeling good about this hand. What the heck? Okay. Let's put up the Flutter Mane. Put the Ralts on the bench. Yeah, to be honest. It's a Lugia. Let's go. What do we think about Lugia? I think it's like alright. You never know. Honestly, Legacy Energy Chinchino kind of scares me. It's a little freaky. Freaky little rat boy. We're not the lax. Obviously going for the double Archeops in the discard. I don't remember. I can never remember. What did he grab? Probably a Lugia, I think. Tails? Basic. Second Lugia, solid idea. That's what I would grab too, to be honest. I would adore Arvin off the draw. Well, that's not what you want to discard. Heads, grabbing the chops for sure. Didn't even have to think. No way of discarding. Give me an Arvin. Let's go! I'm so happy right now. That is actually bonkers. Hold on. Let's play the Arvin first, just in case. Tell me yes. Dude, we're cooking. We're cooking so hard right now. It's not even funny. Grab that. Easy game. Easiest game I've honestly ever played in my life, and it's not even funny. Or close, for that matter. Evo. Winner. These two. They get special privileges because I said so. I hope they accidentally evolve the active Lugia into the V-Star and then can't use their V-Star ability. I think that'd be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. No energy in the discard, kind of sucky though. Good news. Okay, we got one out of 2 Archeops. And I'm not seeing any immediate Ultra Ball or anything plays. Oh my god. I shouldn't have spoke. Never mind. Life is good. Oh, look at that little guy. I always see the other art. This one's just a little dude. Solid plays all around. Going for that gift. Do you throw up the Sinnoh now? What they got in the discard? It's Refinement. Rare Candy Gardevoir. Okay, well, close. Refinement, once again. I would actually kind of prefer another Curlia. Sure, whatever. Could just smack us next turn, to be honest. How many do we got? 4? I don't have a way to discard that one, I guess. I was thinking about doing some sort of weird Screamtail play, but... I just need to think for a bit longer. Okay, well. Let's grab you. Just throw out the temple and hope, maybe? Let me get rid of Cresselia for now in exchange. Yes. Because I want an attach for turn, throw out the Sinnoh, and that's it. This hand is workable, to be honest. That is an easy Chinchino / Lugia V-Star. Never mind. Apparently I'm not Lugia. Do we just go... What's the best line? Because I kind of just feel like Screamtail, Archeops is kind of just it. $16. Go hard charm. Drops for 1. Much to consider. Only 1. I could also just go for the Chinchino and then Drifloon this. That's also reasonable. Methinks. should have held that Sinnoh, to be honest. Attach. Concealed my cards. What else would I do? Nah, I'm going Arvin. Arvin all the way. Get the bubby. Spubby puffin. The heck? Am I losing it? Where did he go? Did I get rid of him? Was he never there? Am I losing it? I might just be losing it. What the heck? Oh. He has 90 HP. Doi. Okay, well. Let's refinement first. I'm get rid of the Super Rod for now. Let's refinement first. Please give me 2 unworkable cards. That is exactly what I wanted. I'm a fool. Throw the Scrim. Evolve. Do that. I'll just do it now so I don't have to close this stupid menu. I don't know why it's gotta be like this. Just like, don't do that. Okay, so that's that. We will retreat our single Psychic. Just gonna put 20 onto this Lugia. And then we will Roaring Scream and just do one of those. Another Bubby. Spubby Puffin. Main problem I'm seeing is that I don't really have many attackers anymore. If I get a decent, like an Arvin, I can grab the other Super Rod. Oh. Is that really what you want to do? Because I don't know if that's optimal, to be honest. I'm not so sure about that play, dog. I mean, honestly, I think that's, like, way better for us. I have a little bit of leeway in what I can do here. The answer is obviously take out the Archeops. If I'm at this Manaphy. I'm not uber scared of the Water Mask. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Yeah. That feels like a really unoptimal... Like, am I missing something, or is just taking out the Monkey Dory, like, the worst thing you could have done? Like, did you just have a boss and you wanted to burn it? I don't really get it. Now you have a Chinchino that's dead, a Snorlax missing an energy, which is easily remedied, and a Lugia, which, in theory, I could one-shot if my Drifloon existed. Like, that feels like Major League fumble, man. I mean, we'll see. You never know. I've been known to lose games, so. And also throw. Assuming the Screamtail gets knocked out, I will definitely just be bringing this guy back. Dumbest energy. And it doesn't really matter. Just put up the rolls for now. How much can we do? We got 50 HP, so that brings it up to what? 140? So 160 is 80. And then 100B. I hate the math on this card, dog. For each damage counter. So you could have probably 12 times 2, so 240. Yeah. Not enough for anything I want to do, to be honest. I think we just bring these back. The bad news is that this is the last time I'm going to be able to bring anything back, so I'm kind of not feeling the Monkey Dory, to be honest. Kind of feeling that a little bit more. Wrote the Artisan, because I will be grabbing this Cresselia. And I will Refinement. Probably this Ralts. So we're going to Psychic Embrace. I'm just going to use the second attack on this Cresselia. And then I'm going to boss up the Cinccino. And then I'll take the second knockout with the other fella. And then we'll finish off with our delightful Drifloon that I will definitely grab from the prizes, please. And I think that should be good. I think that's it. Pull one of those. Pull up little fella. Just hit him with that Lunar Blast or anything else I want to do. Evolve. I don't really feel the need for the draw. Honestly, I don't really feel the need for the Bravery Charm either, but I'm going to take it. We'll just Lunar Blast. Drifloon? Let's go! I can always call the Drifloons. I'm a Drifloon god. Where is he? No, I put him away. Never mind. I was going to pull out a Drifloon and just, like, show you. Take this out. Do I even need to Artisan? Or do I just go Bench Drifloon, Bravery Charm, bang? Or 7. 140. Yes. If he goes for this, like if he goes for the play I think he's going to go for, not what I was thinking he was going to go for, but I'm okay with that actually. I think I'd rather Turo the Cresselia. I have a second Turo? Or did I get rid of it? I got rid of it. Yes. Not ideal. 5 energy. 100. That would be true. It is there. To be fair, I dissed it. I didn't think it'd be happening. Although, honestly, that makes my life probably easier. Actually, that definitely makes my life easier. That's my 2 prizes right there. Drifloon, Bravery Charm, Retreat, 30, 60, 90, 20, 150, 180, 210. So I need 7 damage counters, so I need 8 damage on me, so I need 4 energy. Chill. Chill. We're so chill. There's that. 2. 3. I'm going to confirm my math by leaving this window. Yes. I actually did 1 too many, but that's okay. We're just going to countercatcher, bring up the Ogre Pawn. Benching this was a fumble. I am going to lose a prize. I didn't think about that. I misplayed. That's okay. Is it okay? Eh. Honestly, think I'd rather that. Wouldn't that have been nice? I'll knock this out. I might be screwed. But it's entirely my fault, if I'm being honest. I honestly want to put up the Gardevoir. Dude, that was a fumble. That was a major fumble. I should have just gone for the Lugia. Sometimes I wish I had that second. I'm fumbling. I'm a mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You win some, you lose some. Oh yes, very helpful. I think I threw too hard, I'm gonna be honest. What'd I say? I'm known for throwing. Yeah. I messed that one up. I'm just gonna hope they have no gust. Although even then, I think I just lose. I knock this out, they come up. Turo? I guess. They don't knock out this Gardevoir. There's like one avenue to winning, and even then it's sketchy at best. Boss. I lose. What can you do? Unfortunately, I was the one who fumbled. Had I just not misplayed by taking the easy bait, then I would have won. So, is what it is. It's gone so well, too. Unfortunate. Oh well. That's how it goes, man. Just kidding. I love Gardevoir. I'm not gonna lie. Even when I misplay, which I do often, I really like this deck. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed those games. At least the first one was nuts. Alright, guys, so that was Gardevoir EX, the NAIC list by Stéphane Ivanoff, of course. I hope you enjoyed watching these games. I know I lost in the second, but that was entirely my fault. I could have just played around it, and it would have been easy. So, gotta make my life hard. Either way, hope you enjoyed the games. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out some of our other vids. Phil just recently did a video on Quad Iron Thorns if you're interested in that. We do have some stuff coming up, of course. We're planning a ton of tabletop stuff since, I mean, we've just been playing PTCGL for like a month now. So, look forward to that. Look forward to all of our stuff. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us out a ton. But outside of that, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.